Hi everyone and welcome to Inside the Ring with Crunkman. Obviously, I'm not Crunkman. Crunkman's obviously not been able to do the show this week, so he's asked for me to step in again to give you all the action that happened in FMW for this week. Obviously, there was no AWE this week, but I'll be coming back next week. So, let's get things started. So in the first match, we had the US champion Brandon Coleman against the debuting Ill Will. Now, as Ill Will was making his way down to the ring, Brandon did not waste any time to introduce Ill Will to FMW and attacked him as he was coming down the ramp. After a bit of action on the outside, they finally got in the ring to officially start the match. On the early days of this match, they went back and forth. Coleman getting the upper hand, and it was the bigger guy. He even went to the top turnbuckle, which we don't normally see him do. Went for an elbow drop, and Ill Will moved. Ill Will then started to show what he can do inside the square circle. He got Coleman on the outside, went for a corkscrew dive. Coleman, with his experience and knowledge, moved out of the way. After that, that was the turning point. Coleman, after a few moves and that, got Ill Will back into the ring, and then he hit dead on arrival on Ill Will and picked up a victory in the first match of FMW. Ill Will gave it his all, showed us his potential, and I'm sure he's got another bright future here in FMW. The next match we had for you was a tag team match, and we got Mortis and Negron from the Void against James, Jimmy Wallison and Triple C. Now Mortis and Jimmy started this match off, Jimmy getting the upper hand early on, then Mortis managed to tag in Negron, and then after that, Negron and Mortis seemed to be on top of Jimmy and Triple C, which we never thought was possible, being Triple C and Jimmy being the bigger guys. So Mortis and Negron get tagging in and out, even attacking Triple C to knock him off the apron, stopping him from getting that tag in. But finally, Jimmy tagged in Triple C. Then that was the turning point on there. Triple C went into overdrive. He got to that next level, and he managed to hit the Fallen Angel DDT on Negron to get out that impressive victory against the Void. We then had one half of the tag team champions, JMR against KD. And both these guys had their partners down at ringside, them supporting them. And this match was one hell of a match. And trust me, if you've not watched it, go back and watch it. This was an entertaining match. Back and forth, these guys will go forever. Even JMR trying to hit the springboard move a couple of times on KD, and KD moved out of the way. It's like these guys, they know each other so well, and sometimes when it's like that, you need to improvise, you need to do something different. And KD done a thing that nobody thought was possible. He made JMR lead. He ran up to him, hit a big knee on his forehead, and JMR saw the crimson, saw his blood, he tasted it. That sort of kicked JMR into second gear. Thought that he might be able to pick up that victory. But KD hit the King Clash DDT. Then didn't manage to pick up the victory from that, but he went to the top rope, and in homage to the great Macho Man Randy Savage, dropped a big elbow on JMR and picked up the victory. So you got to say, do the Hooligans have the Radicals' number? Are we looking to the future, and are we going to see the Hooligans be tag team champions in near time? Time will tell. We then come to Crunkman against Sokolov. I probably pronounced that wrong. Hey, now obviously starting off, Crunkman tried his best to get Sokolov down on the ground, but obviously Sokolov being a much bigger in height and weight, was having none of it. Crunkman could not get him down, and when he did get him down quickly with a corkscrew neck breaker, Sokolov just got up straight away. Action went onto the outside, and Sokolov picked up Crunkman and just drilled him through the railing fence outside, and you thought then that was it. So Crunkman was done. No, Crunkman, being Crunkman, he got that second wind. They got back into the ring, and Crunkman gave everything he had, all the determination, that guts that we all know he had, and he took to turn the page to keep Skolov down. And Crunkman picked up a massive and impressive victory. And then we come to the main event of the evening. Steve Murphy with Jay Fatal coming out with him against Tyler, the Extreme Champion, with Black Dahlia coming down with him as well. So also we know that Jay and Black have got some business going on now. So obviously this match, one hell of a match. You literally had everything and more. Both guys were bleeding at the end of this match. You even had Jay Fatal throwing a chair to try and help Murphy, but it didn't work, and so Tyler used the chair to his advantage, put it into in between turnbuckles, and as the ref wasn't looking, he drilled Murphy into that steel chair, making him bleed. Now, back and forth, these guys going there, was giving everything they had. And so Murphy managed to hit Blackout on Tyler. Tyler managed to kick out. You can see the frustration in Murphy's face. Then Tyler hit weathered leather on Murphy. Jay got on the apron and distracted the referee. I don't know whether that was a great idea or not, but they're probably trying to say sorry to Murphy for allowing Tyler to use the chair. Tyler then hit weathered leather once again on Murphy, and Murphy managed to kick out. And so this match went back and forth. You could not predict who was going to win, but in the end, after hitting a big knee, making Tyler bleed, Murphy hit a Blackout and picked up a massive victory against Tyler, and another sort of end to the end of the void probably for Murphy, because we know they've been having a lot of history between these guys. So let's see what happens. And that's my review for FMW for last week. Now obviously if you've not watched FMW, watch that first before you come and watch this. Crunkman will be back next week. Also we have AWE back next week as well. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the game channel, watch all of FMW and AWE. Until next time, stay safe.